Hello and welcome back. The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to realize that I may not be able to post all these parts up at the same time because of how many there are. I might just say screw it and do it anyways, but the the idea of what I'm doing right now is I'm recording from around 8 to at least 10, potentially even till midnight. So 4 hours of recording stuff. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to get in the habit of having this set up for when I eventually start recording. So like not recording, for when I eventually start streaming, because sometimes next month I'm gonna plan on trying to do like 3 days a week from 8 p.m. to at least 10 p.m., maybe until later, because I want to just get in the habit of doing that. I like the idea of streaming and having a live studio audience to actually communicate with and bounce ideas and thoughts off with. Where are you? Okay, there you are. So like, instead of me just rambling on, not being able to get my thoughts in order, I can actually communicate with not just invisible people, but a physical manifestation of those invisible people, if that makes any sense. The the point I am making is whenever I'm on some kind of a subject and I go, what was I just talking about? I can look over to chat and they can help me out a little bit. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing any YouTube stuff anymore. That just means that what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the VODs from Twitch and parting them out like I have been here in like 20-minute sections or what have you, and posting them up to the YouTube that I have going on. That also doesn't mean I'll stop recording videos for YouTube, because if I ever come across a time where I don't feel like streaming it, or I just feel like playing it, but there'll be too many interruptions to not negotiate, but to make sense for me to stream. So like, I have this whole plan for when Death Stranding comes out to start a stream at like 8 as the game starts to download or pre-download or whatever. And as soon as it's available on the 7th, midnight, if that's how it works, I'm going to immediately switch over to that game and play it for the next 24 hours. Because I'm super hyped for that game. I have been a Metal Gear fan since I was like 8 years old. And when I first ever played Metal Gear Solid, I played those games, each one of the Metal Gear games, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 4. I played them all at least 7 times. The only Metal Gear game I haven't played through more than once is Phantom Pain. And oh, no, 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 I don't want that. Gave me a whole bunch of rads. That sucks. Anyways, that's the only one I haven't played through yet, the Phantom Pain one. And I haven't played Ground Zeroes because that wasn't really a full Metal Gear game. Oh my god, cancel. Go to that. I'm so used to L1 and R1 moving the top. At least I think that, if I'm recalling correctly, that's what they do. We're looking for, what does it do? That's temporary, isn't it? It can't be permanent. I just messed up, didn't I? Son of a gun. Right away. Hit this. And because this is what I like about uh, it being all live, if that makes any sense. The fact that as I hit the RadAway, my radiation is going away as I'm also eating the food and stuff. It was always a shame to have to, like, if I messed up, you know, if I meant to take the RadAway, ate a whole bunch of food and started walking down to do the next quest, and all of a sudden I can't do that because, well, I missed out on my RadAway. What I mean is, like, it should be obvious what I mean, but just in case. I eat a whole bunch of food. I start going on my mission. I look down and I realize I still have 50% of my radiation still there. So I do one of two things. I reload the last save I had, which, since I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, only hard saves work. Or the last time you slept in a bed, kind of like what I'm doing with Grand Theft Auto right now. And go from that point, which who knows how far back it is. Or I deal with it, take my RadAway, and reheal. I'll use that as a point in which I will use stim packs then, if I've done something like that. Because at that point I have like 70 stim packs, and most of the time I just wait until the shops restock, just so I could sell half my stim packs. Still have enough to go take on 38 Deathclaws that are over leveled and win, and be fine. Not literally, but you get the expression I'm trying to make. I will say, time does sure fly when you're having fun, because it's already 6 minutes in. I can't really speak for everyone watching, but I sure as heck. Okay. I sure as heck am having a blast. That doesn't even sound right, but I don't care, because I was having such a stutter issue with that. I figured I might as well just blast past it. Huh. I have 25k. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. I'm not really worried about it getting claimed by other people. I actually want to initiate PvP and see what that's like. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't already owned. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's the wasteland been treating you? Pretty rough, huh? Yeah. Well, I've had one or two little hiccups here and there, but nothing too distressing. Alright, well, you have fun now. I gotta go do some more mission stuff. An attack is imminent. Prepare your defenses. Well, first of all, let's not go to the map. Let's go to our Pip-Boy. Let's not favorite our juice. Let's do all of our plans. Then let's build and see what the heck. What? I'm a little confused about this. Okay, hold on a second. What do I want? Let's put one right here. Let's put one right here. Okay, cool. I like that. Just might as well like surround this area with machine guns. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of different crafting things unlocked that I'm going to be building. Different power things. Hey, excuse you. I'm busy. What is this? Purify? Water purifier. Okay, we want the water purifier. Where are we going to put this? Let's put this all in a public spot. Okay, so this is pretty cool, how it allows you to just put the water purifier wherever. Like it's taking it from the ground instead of having to have an actual water source. So we're going to put this right over here. Sure. Resources. Wood extractor. Oh, it wants me to put it right over here? Okay, we can do that. Oh, I need to make a lot of power, don't I? Yeah. What is this? Titanium? And copper. Well, here goes the copper. And titanium goes up there. Okay. I like how they actually have resource zones. That's actually pretty cool. We're probably going to spend the next hour and a half building. Stuff because yeah, that's how I roll. Now the question is, can I sleep in this bed? I can. Sweet. There's a pile of dead mole rats. Okay. So they all need power, don't they? They do. Okay, let's see. I know how power works. One of my least favorite things is electricity, but I know how it works. So, blackberries. Okay. Right up here we'll have some blackberries, and over here we'll have... Excuse you, I'm busy. Ow. That is so rude. I am trying to do something. Where's security? Defense, right? Yeah, no. Traps. Generators. I need like so many of these because these require so much power, don't they? Let's see, hold on. Before I get too distracted, resources, what do I need? So this needs 8 power. 10, 20, 30, 40. I need 48 power at least. Okay, so... it produces 5 power. Before I get too distracted, let's see about plans and recipes. Nothing like that. Alright, so Where the heck am I going to build these things? I want to try and build them to where it's all in one section or one line. I need to build 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I need to build 10 of these. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, let's just build a wood base over here. This will work. Maybe. Yeah, okay, perfect. We will build a wood base over here. And we will go ham on the amount of generators that are on this area. This is going to be our generation of power platform. The reason it's going to be here is because I said so. So this is pretty cool. They have the resource generation is something I actually really enjoy, or really like, I should say. Because it allows for like that more survivability thing. Roofs. Yeah, obviously not the most pretty of things, but might as well work with it like this. Okay. Looking at the different variants there, I'm okay with... How many is that? That's 4. Probably not the best idea to put them all in one spot, but... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. That's alright. I'll stick with this, I suppose. There's going to be a lot of redundancies here. You want to see how long it takes for me to break a server? How much does attaching a wire take? Oh no. It's free to attach a wire, I think. Look at how many redundancies there are. Alright, before I go too crazy with it. You. They're all connected to each other. And they're all going to be connected to this thing. This is me sort of messing around, but it's also me trying to see if this is going to cause any kind of a glitch. Because it probably would have been Fallout 4. that looks absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Now, how much distance can we get on this? Pretty fair amount of distance. Connect you. Move you. Connect you. Okay, so here's the question. Wood? Yes. What am I going to be missing out on? I'm going to be missing out on titanium, I believe. This is gravel pit. This is the titanium, right? Yeah, that's titanium. What is this? This is concrete. What was that I just removed? Did I just mess something up? Did I just do no? Oh no, okay. I started to panic there. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll remove it. And then I thought about what I just did, and I was like, what did I just remove? Okay, where is... There's the wood. Where's junk? I have misplaced where the junk extractor is. That is okay though. I do not mind. It's weird to be able to scrap that while you're playing an online game. It's a little bit weird. There's the wood extractor. Here's this junk extractor. I want the junk extractor because this thing right here, if I'm not mistaken, can produce a, sorry about that, a whole bunch of different types of junk. Like, I'm sure it's not just generic junk. I'm pretty sure it, like, literally produces random items. Okay. So we have power for purified water, which is something we want. We have power for wood. We have power for... We have power for the junk. We're going to have power for the concrete next. And then finally we will have power for titanium. Having millions of redundancies. So I don't have to worry about coming through here in case one person destroys one little pylon. Oh wow, just looked at the timer, 25 minutes already. Okay, so what really amazes me is how the vegetables and the fruits are produced. So this is definitely producing a bunch. Okay, do I need gears for crafting stuff? I need gears. I need so many gears. Oh, I probably should have saved something. You, should I store or scrap you? I'll just store you. I ain't scrapping you for steel. That would just be ridiculous. I'm gonna try and find more gears. In all honesty, that's the one thing I'm missing currently. Probably have some in the map. Alright, I should really... Okay, I'm gonna rest here and this part here, and I will come back with the final part, which is us going back to our home base to see if I find any gears there, then come back here to build some structures if I can or cannot, and we will be wrapping up there. I am having some fun though, just randomly roaming and doing random things. I will see you all in a little bit.